use for later when we do some jobs, we can know what is happening here. Okay, yang ni semua is used for 3D in the future, and this one is the X and Y axis. A short briefing of the axis is X is normally in drawing language, we call it a horizontal line. Whereas Y, in this case, we call it vertical line. Okay, so without wasting much more time, okay. Whenever you guys are very fresh, want to start AutoCAD, okay, please go to here first. You might be see a little gear, and we call it workspace switching. Okay, for AutoCAD ya, kadang-kadang you orang tak pasti what is this, what is this, what is that. Just bring your mouse dekat sana, relax kejap, the thing akan pop up. Okay, kalau ni you tak sure, I check gearbox, gearbox mana ni? Okay, kat sini, just letak, oh, workspace switching. It's gonna be like this. Okay, click here and make sure everybody in this project that you're gonna draw, make sure let it be in a drafting and annotation. There are 3D basics and 3D modeling. Okay, some of the users, they might be using 3D. Kalau orang biasa pakai 3D, dia orang dah consider tak pakai, drafting and annotation dah. Sebab when the longer way you use a 2D punya command, you dah remember everything, the shortcut. So in 3D will be different. Okay, when you at here, can you see the 3D punya ribbon semua lain? The toolbox, the tools are totally different lah compared to the 2D and annotation. So kadang-kadang you punya mungkin you punya colleague ke siapa mungkin pakai same PC, mungkin dia buat 3D and the next day you nak buat 2D and then tengok-tengok, mana line, mana ni, tak ada, tu tak ada. Dia ada tapi in a different arrangement. Okay, so go here and click drafting and annotation. So you akan perasan, you go to home ya, click the home, so you akan perasan there's line, polyline, semua ni is the AutoCAD 2D punya function. Some of it we'll be using for 3D also, not to say 2D memang 2D saja, not like that. Okay. So AutoCAD, as everybody know, AutoCAD is a more on line. Okay, so how to use AutoCAD? Before we start clicking line and play anything, I want you to understand the mouse. AutoCAD is very easy kalau you orang pakai mouse ya. Kalau tak, you guys macam struggle sikit. It's very simple using mouse for beginner. Okay, this is right click. Right click is considered macam selecting as usual. Okay. This is left click. Right click pula biasa kita pakai untuk enter. Later I will show you. Okay, can you see the scroll button? Remember ya, this scroll button is very important. Example, if you scroll up, it's like zooming in. Just remember this. When you scroll up, you are zooming in. When you scroll down, meaning you are zooming out. Okay, orang perasan tak? Now the XY punya axis ni tengok. It's like zooming, tapi later dia akan zoom in, zoom out. So this is the main function of the mouse. Tak ada susah, nothing is complicated. Okay, now, first of all, we click line. Macam biasa, click left click. Okay, click mana-mana. Okay, click and move your mouse. Ramai beginner that I've seen also, diorang suka click and drag. In AutoCAD, please avoid that kind of habit because kadang-kadang dia akan terinterrupted, tak jadi kadang-kadang. So this is the proper way. Click and move your mouse. Let's say you nak line panjang ni. Okay, just click it here. Maybe you nak line di sini. Just click it here. Nak sini, click, click, click. AutoCAD ni memang click, 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 click saja. Okay, so this is how we do our line. Okay, let's say you're happy with your line and this is your product or something. Okay, if you want to stop it, press escape. Escape is cancel in this AutoCAD. Okay, I repeat again. Line, click anywhere, move. Mungkin ni nak panjang ni, click, 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 click. Kita main-main saja sekarang. Try overlapping ke apa ke, not an issue. Okay, then you're happy with it, press escape. Okay, this is what is happening in the line here. Okay, another one is polyline. Polyline ni is like adik-beradik, but I'm not going to touch it now because it's going to take more time. And another one is circle. Circle ni, just click on the circle, click anywhere, and move your mouse. While you click and moving, your mouse, your circle will be, getting bigger or smaller. So just draw at least 2 or 3 circles who is following me. Okay, tak ada dimension dulu just cincai-cincai, kita main-main je. Okay, nampak tak? So when I told you, look at my mouse. When I zooming in, nampak? Scroll up, zoom in. Scroll down, zoom out. Okay, remember when you press this button, scroll button it will become pen. Nampak tak? The screen. Dia jadi tangan. What is the pen punya purpose? Click on the scroll button and move. Zoom in, zoom out, and move. Alright, so boleh dapat tak you guys? Okay, try. Siapa nak try? I give you few. One minute or what? Just try it. It's very simple actually, AutoCAD. And there are many icons here which I'm not going to touch today lah. Takut tak sempat. Bukan takut tak sempat, memang tak sempat. This is a very basic thing today. Okay, so you dah dapat ni, you dah pandai lukis, but macam mana nak erase? Senang saja. Erase ni you gonna understand selection. Selection ni, there are 2 types. One is normal selection, just click on the object. Okay, when you click on the object become blue. Some of your AutoCAD version tak jadi blue, dia akan jadi normal color. Okay, depends, but nothing much difference. That means when you click on it, meaning that particular object is activated, is active now. So you want to delete, you can just press delete button. Or another way is, can you see kuning with the rubber kecil merah kat bawah tu? Kalau you tak pasti, bring your mouse here, letak sana lama kejap. Then dia akan beritahu, hey, this is erase. And something will pop up saying that how to use this erase as well. Okay, this happens to every and each icon for your information. Okay, sometimes we nak erase pun boleh. Click, this is select window. Nampak? And delete. Click and delete. Click. Click erase. Click erase, click sini and delete. Okay, so this is what is happening in the AutoCAD. Okay, line, circle, and erase. Okay, let's say another one. I nak move dia punya object. Okay, just click move, select the button move, select the object, press enter, and click mana-mana and click balik when you're happy with the new position. Click mana-mana and letak balik. Click mana-mana and letak balik. Nampak? Copy pun sama. Macam move juga, tapi lain sikit. Sama dia punya method, select, enter, klik mana-mana, nak letak sini, copy 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 sini. Okay. So these are the most important functions that we'll be always using most of the time. Example, today kita nak create the exercise I told you just now, which is this one. Okay. This icon dah cukup enough dah. Alright, so without wasting further time, I want it to just test for a while, at least for 1 minute, whatever conteng-conteng I buat tadi, and we go for this exercise. Alright, AutoCAD is memang simple lah, senang cakap. Nothing is big deal. When you have interest, it's more easier. Okay, I believe semua orang dah boleh pandai main line, circle, move, copy, and erase. Tak dapat pun tak apa. Later after class, you can know there will be a Q&A session. We can talk to each other. Any question? Not to worry. Okay, so this is the basic thing. Okay, now kita try buat project. Okay, example. This is your project that someone gave you lah. I mean, saying that, hey, I nak buat benda macam ni. So obviously, whenever technical punya drawing comes in, mesti dimension is a must. And you must remember, whenever you use AutoCAD, the best is for you to get the dimension all in exact. Baru you punya drawing tak akan lari. Kalau tak, dimension satu side lari, memang you nak tangkap tu susah sikit. So let's say, so that's why I like to emphasize the dimension. Every time when you receive anything ataupun you guys pergi site ke, you measure ke, measure properly. Walaupun in my case, walaupun 1 inches pun, I would like to take initiative to measure. 1 inches is for me is big. Because assume in 1 area 1 inci korang dah tutup mata, there's 10 area dah 10 inci dah. Another kalau 12 inci is gonna be 1 foot already. So it's such a waste. Okay, so now kita nak buat drawing ni. Okay, kita kena observe ya macam mana dia punya drawing. Every time observe the dimension, whether is everything is correct or not. Semua ada, sini pula tak ada. Don't worry, it's not a matter. As long everything is here and the circle, dia tulis ni, this is symbol for diameter. And this is symbol diameter 1. Diameter 1. Yang ni pula anak panah dia tunjuk kat circle besar ni, saying that this is diameter 2. Okay, check out the location of the circle. Dia orang bukan suka-suka parking circle dia. Okay, dia punya circle and you pastikan this particular circle ni, you nampak tak? Dari line ni, dia orang offset ni, nanti I tunjuk offset kat sini. Dia orang bring 1 mm and then ada circle kat sini. Sama, dari bawah ke sini 2.5, meaning your circle punya coordinate ni dekat this thing. Dia orang dah dapat dia punya placing dah. So you just draw and bring it here, which I gonna do shortly. Same goes to this big circle and this circle. Alright. So now let's start. Okay. Macam biasa, klik line, klik mana-mana dulu. Okay, I would like to start from here, this point here, or you can start from here. If can, start from here. Everybody go in a simultaneous way. Okay, while you clicking here, you akan perasan, must remember ya, kadang-kadang ada line you tengok, my line is not straight. I nak tarik line straight ni, tapi is it straight? Is it straight? No need to be struggle on that. When you want a perfect line, there is a button icon, we call it. You akan tengok satu macam L kat sini. Okay, when you put it there, we call it ortho. Ataupun shortcut dia F8. I talk about F8 later part. Okay, ortho ni, consider like when you on this, not auto ya, ortho. When you click this, dia punya lampu dah nyala dah. Now it's blue color, meaning it is active. Kau nampak I escape dulu. I click here, I click anywhere. Can you see? Even though my hand or my mouse I bawa mana-mana pun, dia punya line pasti straight punya. Dia akan bagi cun-cun, horizontal or you want vertical. Kalau you off ortho, nampak? It's like ding dong, I want to go anywhere, something like that. Okay, now in this case, kita easy on the ortho. Okay, and one more thing. O snap is important, object snap, yeah. What is object snap is, I want you to click shift button and right click. I repeat again. O snap setting is object snap. Click shift button and right click and you'll be getting this list. Go to the paling bawah, which is O snap setting. Klik kat sini. Okay. Pastikan you on endpoint, midpoint, center, and intersection. Okay, this is what is this. I will tell you later what I'm working now. Yang ni semua kita akan pakai, but in this case kita tak pakai. So don't make yourself complicated. Just this endpoint, midpoint, center, and intersection. Dah, for now. Okay, and click OK. Okay. Now kita nak buat line ni. You akan tengok from here to here is 4.25. From here to here 4, bukan 2.5 ya. 4, look at the arrow here. Pap, pap, 4. From here to here is 5.5 mm. Ujung, sama. Okay, now kita nak buat line 4.25. Okay. Berapa lagi? Click line. Click any point. Move your mouse to your left. And just type there 4.25. Okay. You might see what is happening here. What I'm doing, everything you can see in the command box here. Okay, what should I set? 4.25. Just press enter and escape. Okay, so you akan tengok this line. Okay, biasa I akan recommend first line you only want to do right. Immediately check the dimension whether it's correct or not. So I'll teach you a shortcut how to measure this particular line. Ni dia betul 4.5, 5.25 ke 4.5 ke? Tak pastilah. Don't have a doubt that AutoCAD memang kena confirm, especially dimension. Press DI. Look at this. If you guys cannot see, D for Denmark, I for India, and press enter. DI stands for distance here. Click at the endpoint here and click at the endpoint here. So your details will appear dekat bawah. Okay, delta X, this is horizontal line, 4.25. Correct. Y memang kosong lah sebab tak ada apa-apa. Z memang langsung tak ada kat 2D. Z kita pakai untuk 3D. Okay, so you're happy already. Yes, oh this is correct. So tunggu apa lagi? Another line. Look at this ya. This first line sudah correct dah. Second line, tenang. Click line ataupun right click, dia akan repeat your last command. Banyak shortcut ada. So bring your mouse agak-agak dekat sampai lampu ni nyala. Nampak tak lampu hijau ni? Sekejap. Can you see dekat sini ya? You will see a lampu hijau. Lampu hijau is the endpoint, meaning line ini punya end. Kalau you bawa center ni, nampak tak? Dia minta 3 segi ni, midpoint, meaning dia punya line punya center. So that's why OSNAP is penting. Kalau you tak pakai OSNAP, example, you akan struggle to join the line. So better on the OSNAP setting. Okay, click line, bring it here, pastikan dia dekat endpoint and turun kat bawah. While you are dragging your mouse down, type 4, enter. Dia tulis 4.0 in AutoCAD, you just make it 4. And then, tak payah escape lagi dah sebab korang dah pandai dah. Bring your mouse to your right, panjang pun tak apa. Jangan kecil sangat. Tarik luar pun tak apa. Type 5.5, enter. Nampak, dia dah set dah. And then, bawa pergi atas. 2. Enter. And then sini tak ada dimension. Angle tak ada. Tak payah. Sini dah ada dah. Ini join kat sini. Up. .25, enter, and then bring your mouse down. 4, enter, dah settle, bring your mouse here. Pasal ni kena letak 5.5. Enter, bawa atas. 2, enter, then ini tak payah kisah. Pap, bagi dia kiss dia punya. So, your outer line is settled. Okay, circle. Macam I ajar juga, tapi ini with dimension, not an issue. As I told you, this symbol is diameter punya symbol. Okay, dia nak diameter 1. Okay, klik circle. Tak payah lukis dulu kat sini. Dia lukis mana-mana. Drag dulu. And sini dia akan tanya diameter. Radius, circle, there is only 2 dimensions. They use for radius or diameter. So in this case, dia nak diameter, klik diameter kat sini. And type 1, dah. Okay, this one, 2, sama juga. Klik ni, klik, tarik pen, press diameter ataupun D. Enter, then type 2, enter. So this is 1 mm circle, this is 2 mm circle. Nak cakap mm tu tak ada lah, this one tak ada dia punya unit lah, mm. You can call it inches also in this case. Okay, now you wanted to park your circle here. That is where offset comes in. Yeah, offset ini kau tengok ni. Placing circle ni dari lantai dia pergi ke atas center ni 2.5. Dari tepi dia pergi ke kanan ni is 1 mm. I mean 1 inches or 1 mm. Okay, offset. Korang nampak bawah iris ada satu kotak, bawah kotak tu is offset. Click offset and type 1 inches or mm. This one. Type 1 only and enter. Click this line, bring your mouse ke kanan. Jangan ke kiri, ke kanan. What is offset is, dia akan setkan berapa kau nak dari line ni. Katakan, example, you nak offset dari sini, kau ada mm juga. Nampak? Kalau you nak atas, bring your mouse atas. Nak bawah, bring your mouse bawah. Alright, so ini kita dah dapat satu ni. And then yang ni pula 2.5. So obviously, click offset or shortcut dia. Oh, enter. Press 2.5, enter. Klik ke lantai ataupun bawah ni. Bring your mouse up. Jangan bawah sebab you nak bagi dia placing. And klik kat sini. And enter. Right click, enter. And then tunggu apa lagi? Ini mau pindah sana. Alright. Klik copy. Select this object. Press enter. And can you say, I'll bring Chun-Chun to the center. Bukan suka-suka I. Sini, sini, sini. Center. And then I bawa sini. I kena cari intersect. Intersection meaning, intersection ni dia akan keluar icon macam ni. Cross warna hijau. Kat sini tak nampak tu semua. Just click it there. Meaning you punya circle you dah parking dah. Okay, when this line you dah settle semua, this is reference line ni, immediately erase. Select, select, delete pun boleh. Okay, same this case. Okay, dia punya ni berapa? 1.5. Yang ni 3 dari kiri ke kanan. Sama juga. Oh, enter ataupun offset. Type 3, enter. Dari sini, you're bringing it here. In AutoCAD, remember ya, your mouse jangan move macam takut. Jangan. AutoCAD ni kena bam, 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 bam. Baru line dia akan diorang nampak. Kalau tak, diorang tak nampak macam, ish mana ni? Like susah sikit. You make yourself complicated. Okay, yang kat sini pula is 1.5. Press offset, enter. 1.5, enter. Like this, bring it up and enter. Then move this one. Click move or shortcut for move is M. Select the circle, enter. Tengok macam mana I ambil. I ambil point kat center ni. Up. Parking pun dekat Chun-Chun, dekat intersection. Baru drawing handsome bang. Kalau tak, lari 1 mm, 2 mm, then dimension pun kurang cantik. Kalau I nak 4 ni, 3 dia jadi 3.01, 3.02. Tengok pun kurang cantik. Sama, yang ni, move. Enter. Click move, select this object, enter. Find the center, parking dekat intersection. Dah. Siap. Pap. Pap. Ini semua erase. Okay, so objek ni memang dah siap dah. Okay, sekarang apa nak pasang is dimension. So I believe everybody boleh understand what I'm trying to do here lah. Okay, what we use here was line and only line and circle saja. Nothing much. So to achieve this, so move, copy. Only this to achieve this. And when you want to put your dimension, jangan lupa pastikan when you're confident with your dimension, there is a setting in the dimension which I tak tunjuk hari ni, but you can try. Go to annotate. Go to annotate and click linear. Dia ada banyak don't go for anything else now, go for linear. Click at the endpoint here, click at the endpoint here and move at your selected height. Mungkin kau nak sini. Because your drawing, your design, try to do it. Alright. Sini sama, click at the endpoint click at the endpoint and move. How long you want? You nak sini pun boleh, sini pun boleh. For in this case, I letak sini je lah. Nampak tak? Katakan you punya drawing ni, you tak ikut scale ke apa-apa. Everything is detail ya, nampak? Dia memang lari punya. So that's the case. Your dimension kena betul, baru dia punya annotation pun betul. From here to here, nampak? From here to here, nampak? And dia nak bagi center punya line pun boleh, tak ada hal. We have to draw a reference line. Okay. Ini tempat dia tak cukup kecil sangat, that's why dia pergi sana. Alright, and ni, you nak just take pun sama. Dimensions are very simple. Tapi, what is the issue is setting dia. You kena pandai dia punya setting. Ada yang pernah, siapa yang buat time ni, annotate ni, kalau first time diorang buat, kebanyakan dia punya, apa nama, dia punya, we call it, dimension dia, font dia nampak besar. Pasal apa? Setting belum buat lagi. Itu semua later part. Maybe after this class, in Q&A I can explain to you. Okay, you nak bagi dia punya this dimension, this circle punya. Okay, kita bagi. Klik kat sini. Ini circle mesti. Okay, let's say dia bagi sini diameter. Kita selamba bagi radius. Boleh juga, tak salah. Klik ni, nampak marking mana-mana. Sama juga. Klik kat sini. Let's say you wanted to have a diameter. Klik on the diameter. Tak payah buat apa-apa. AutoCAD yang buat. Nama dah AutoCAD. Automatic aided, computer aided design. Then bagi dia kerja. Kita tak payah kerja banyak. Nampak tak dia punya simbol? So depends on your requirement. The more you want to put your dimension, you can even put. Alright, just for add-on to you. Can you see the angular here? Click here. Click here. Nampak? Lagi precise. Kita tak payah calculate lah. Dia punya sudut tolak 270, tolak 180, tak payah. Dia yang calculate. Okay. Another one is this one. Align. Tadi kita pakai linear. Align ni apa? Align ni kita bagi dekat area sini. Special case. Nampak? So, this is how to draw a simple basic drawing. Yang ni kecil memang, tapi dia punya function no matter any building, any mechanical drawing, plumbing, you know, aircon, electrical, architecture, civil. Mostly this is the basic thing. Line, you know, dimension and some of this. Yang ni semua is more precise when your project is big. You know, ada layer and semua. That one we're not going to cover for today. Alright, so many thanks for you guys for being with me. And I hope you enjoy the class. So any question, kindly do, you know, text ka, ataupun I can give you a bonus extra time. We can stay back and we can talk to each other. All right, thank you very much. Biasa.
Hi Prem, thank you for your class. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Saya lihat ada question yang dah datang kat sini daripada a few people here. We will be answering. So whoever has questions, you boleh tanya lepas ni. Okay, sebelum kita pergi ke bahagian Q&A, let me just quickly share with you what are the courses we have. Lepas tu, you can stay back and tanya questions, right? So, Mr. Prem akan jawab sebanyak mana yang boleh, maybe 15-20 minutes. Dia akan, all your questions he'll have to answer. So, some of the things you have already asked, let me just quickly share dulu. Yang ni, sekejap ya. So, di CAD Training Center, kita ada beberapa kursus. First thing is, kita memang famous for engineering courses. Okay, kita berpusat di Puchong, Bandar Puteri Puchong, dekat dengan LRT station. Alright, so the engineering courses that we have, kita ada AutoCAD 2D, which is 2 days course. AutoCAD 2D Advanced, also 2 days. That one is more for, not for basic users. Biasanya untuk yang drafting, those who are experienced 4-5 years, then only you are encouraged to go for AutoCAD 2D Advanced lah. If you simply go, sometimes you cannot feel the need for it. For most people, AutoCAD 2D is good enough already. Most people in construction and even mechanical factory. And then AutoCAD 3D is good for those people who are in the design side. If you're designing buildings, if you're in the architecture, if you are in the factory design, product design, yes. Also for engineering, which is very famous, is Microsoft Project for project planning. If you are at the site, you want to make sure the project to go on time, delivery semua okay. And then some of the government projects memang dia perlukan Microsoft Project. So that's there. And then Excel pun kita famous untuk yang tu. Excel Basic, Intermediate, Advanced, sampai Data Analytics, Dashboard dan sebagainya. Lepas ni saya akan share the link on the schedule and all the pricing so you can check on your own time lah. Kita ada classes every time. And we also do Word and PowerPoint. And then for HR and admin, kita ada HR admin basics, HR intermediate yang lagi advanced sikit. Lepas tu kita ada lagi satu step yang baru akan datang ialah HR macam yang advanced sikit macam industrial code, inquiry dan sebagainya. Okay. Also for HR yang Excel dengan Word semua memang famous lah dengan tu. So kita ada offer untuk hari ni, sesiapa yang ikut kursus ni, let me just share very quickly apa offer yang kita ada. AutoCAD 2D ni normal fee ialah 1,500. Okay, yang ni ialah 2 full days course. We give free repeat classes. Okay, tapi for today kita ada special one for this is for online courses yang you akan diajar one by one dalam satu group kecil. 2 full days is 998. Okay, kalau you nak tambah lagi, if you want free unlimited repeats, you nak ulang banyak kali pun, you nak ulang online, offline, you nak datang ke center kita, unlimited times, harga dia 1,100. So senang saja kita punya offer, tak ada goreng-goreng. This is it. Okay. Next classes for AutoCAD 2D 4 and 5 June, hari Khamis dengan Jumaat ni. And then we also have 13 and 14 June weekend class. 22 dengan 23 Jun is a weekday class. So kursus ni semua ada for those who are running construction firms, dia ada mata CCD, you know, the CIDB, bawah CIDB. So kalau you interested, you can WhatsApp ataupun call this number 012-2737-190. Lepas ni kita akan masuk dalam chat tu. And we'll also send the chat schedule kita. So you can choose whenever, you can call whenever you like and whenever you're ready. Okay, you're also free to come back for this online course anytime. Okay, kita memang guarantee kita macam tu lah. Tak kisah, you can come many times. Okay, so the offer harga biasa 1,500, harga promosi sekarang, the offer for a one session 2 day class online 998. Kalau you nak the free unlimited option tu, online dengan offline is 1,100 and then itu saja. Okay, so lepas ni you can ask all the questions to Mr. Prem. He's here to help. Dia memang is very helpful. So some of the questions I'll just ask first lah, yang dah tanya sikit. First thing is ada yang tanya macam mana nak scan daripada dokumen kepada online drawing, normal drawing lah, AutoCAD drawing. So yang tu jawabnya, maybe Prem I can help to answer that one first. So yang tu, you kena scan dulu gambar tu. In fact, sekarang ni ada banyak online converter. Yang tu biasanya kena bayar lah. So they akan scan drawing tu kepada daripada PDF drawing kepada AutoCAD drawing yang ada extension .dwg. Okay, so yang tu Razif tanya, Khair pun tanya. Lepas tu Xavier ask about macam mana nak buat dimensi radius dengan circle tu. Tadi Prem, you have shown that right dalam the thing. Microsoft, okay. Lepas tu AutoCAD 3D, berapa kursus? Okay, AutoCAD 3D tu Harga biasa ialah 1,750, harga promosi 1,350. Okay, AutoCAD 3D. Alright, and then Microsoft Project Certified Course. Okay, sijil. Okay, semua kursus yang ni memang ada sijil. Sijil tu daripada CAD training. Okay, so sijil tu daripada CAD training dan diiktiraf oleh CIDB. Okay, so if you have more questions, tolong tanya. Kalau you nak pakai kamera pun boleh. Kita akan unmute you, just raise your hands, kita akan unmute you supaya you boleh tanya ya. Kalau you nak tanya melalui video. Okay, Azmi, it means PMP certified. Okay, we have a PMP certified course. That one is a longer course. Okay, maybe later on you can drop your WhatsApp. I will send you about the PMP certification course. Dia certified, dia prepare sampai certification for PMP. Okay, ada training area Penang. Okay, Penang kita tak ada. Kecuali you nak follow our online course, you boleh ikut. Okay. Kursus hari ni pun ada sijil, yang ni tak ada sijil lah. Yang ni 1 jam saja. It's too short for you for a sijil ya. Maaf ya. Sorry ya, Khair. Okay, so if anyone ada questions lagi, silakan, and then you can just use your yang reaction tu untuk letak macam ni. Contohnya you nak letak macam ni. So this will help us to know if you want to ask a question. Okay. Ataupun you boleh chat pun. And then, okay, thank you. So, okay, Muhammad, can you want to ask? Kejap ya. Ask to unmute. Kejap ya. I just unmute yours. Boleh? Razif, you want to ask your question, Razif?
Can you hear me?
Boleh, boleh. Can, we can hear you.
Okay, so situasi kerja saya sekarang ni, kami dapat hard copy lah dalam kertas A3.
Okay.
Okay, so kami perlu scan dan kami perlu padam benda-benda yang tak perlu dan kami perlu zoom besarkan benda tu dan detailkan benda tu. Adakah benda tu mustahil untuk AutoCAD?
Okay, Muhammad Razi ya.
Ya.
Okay, your question tu macam mana, boleh tak repeat balik?
Okay, situasi kerja saya, okay, lepas kami dah siap buat projek, kami akan dapat hard copy lah, jadi kami perlu edit kertas tu lah daripada A3, form A3. Jadi kami nak adjust lah daripada gambar tu untuk lebih detail sesuai dengan apa yang kami dah buat. Jadi benda tu mustahil tak untuk AutoCAD?
Okay, ini is a good question, Muhammad Razi ya. Okay, you guys boleh convert PDF to DWG. Tapi version dia kena 2017 ke atas. 2017 ke bawah dia tak boleh baca PDF. So macam mana ya, kalau you dapat hard copy ni, it's better for you to get the PDF soft copy. Pasal apa? PDF soft copy punya quality ni tajam sikit compared to hard copy. Walaupun hard copy you dapat, you bagi ke machine, any scanner, expensive scanner machine pun, you have to make it the sharpness lebih. And then, masuk dalam kita punya PC, AutoCAD sendiri dia boleh convertkan ke DWG. Tapi please take note the quality of your DWG is based on your quality of your PDF. Kalau PDF kau blur, dia tak akan baca. Dia kena ada line sikit. Alright, Muhammad Razi?
Yeah.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, one more question, Mr. Prem.
Yep.
Is from Azri. Boleh repeat how to set OSNAP? I think 2 people asked that question. How to do OSNAP lagi sekali, object snap ya?
Okay, can I share my screen?
Boleh, please.
Alright, okay, OSNAP. Okay, I believe everybody boleh see Okay, OSNAP ni very simple. Click shift button. Simultaneously click shift and right click. Bukan left click. I repeat again. Click shift, right click. Pergi ke paling bawah. Yang ni semua is detail already. Bukan nak cakap detail, kita tak payah pakai for now lah. Go for OSNAP setting paling bawah. Nampak? This dah keluar dah. So in this particular project, I pakai endpoint, midpoint, center, intersection. Yang ni semua kita akan pakai but in future lah. Okay, example, you dah okay. Remember ya, F3. Please take note. Okay, you akan tengok the symbol over here, the box. Okay, this symbol you akan tengok kat sini. Kalau benda ni tak menyala, that means you punya object snap itu tak function. Example, you nak buat line, I use shortcut ya, just a demo. Okay, and let's say you nak pakai tarik line sini. I off my spotlight. You nak pakai sini, you tengok zoom. Korang ramai pernah buat kerja tipu macam ni Tarik macam ni. Your punya apa nama line nampak connected, tapi bila you zoom nampak dia punya betul-betul punya cerita sudah tahu. That's the case. You need to on your object snap. Nampak? Yang ni click here or click F3. Lampu ni nyala and then click line. Bawa dekat, dia akan pop. Hey, I'm here, endpoint. Tarik je. Nampak? You zoom berapa dalam pun, dia tak pecah. Right guys?
Okay, Prem, one more question ialah from Nazaria. Can you repeat how to do active pen?
Active pen. Active pen.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes?
Active pen, boss.
Yes.
Okay, can I show the active pen later after this?
Boleh?
Sebab dari sistem sikit, proses dia panjang sikit, memang tak sempat nak explain.
Okay. Boleh.
Alright.
So Nazaria, nanti we will probably call you. Prem?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll talk to the guy who's asking for the active pen, boss. I'll talk to him.
Nazaria, so Mr. Prem
Nazaria.
will contact you untuk active pen. Okay, sebab bila kita buat pen tu dalam screen tu, dia akan jadi very slow. Alright. Any other questions yang you all ada, boleh just turunkan dalam chat ataupun kalau nak angkat tangan pun boleh, kita akan jawab. Kalau tidak, we will just close in a few minutes. Any questions kalau dalam pricing ke dalam schedule that you want to follow, you can also follow, yeah. Okay, Muhammad Khair, terima kasih Okay, thanks Khair.
Yes sir, 1 minute, yes sir.
Yep.
Nazaria asking for pen, right?
Yeah.
How to use pen, not?
Yes.
Oh.
How do you use pen?
Active
Yes.
pen. Okay, sorry,
How
it's
do you
very
use
simple. I thought the pen punya
okay.
line weight. Sorry.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, pen is very simple, boss. Just press the scroll button saja. Dia akan
Okay.
jadi jari.
Can you just show in screen share again? So Nazar,
Sorry.
kejap. So Mr. Prem akan show dalam AutoCAD ya. So PY Tan, I will share with you later. I will WhatsApp to you on the latest AutoCAD 2D advanced scope.
Okay.
I will send you the outline for that, for the 2D advanced. So Nazaria, here's Mr. Prem sharing on the pen.
Nazaria, I believe you're pakai mouse. Pen ni is just click on the scroll button saja. So it become jari. When you scroll up, zoom in. Scroll down, zoom out. So click on the pen and move your mouse. Click on the scroll button. That's how the pen will come.
You mean press down on the scroll button lah.
Yeah, press down the scroll button. Or else sini pun ada shortcut dia. Tangan. You click ni, nampak? At this corner, sorry, dekat this corner.
Okay, so Nazaria said now she can use. Okay, thanks a lot, Mr. Prem.
No worries. Thanks, Nazaria.
Thank you, Nazaria, for the question. So, anybody else, if you have any questions, you have any last questions, kita boleh tolong jawab. Okay. So, Prem, anything else you want to share?
For now, kalau I share, nanti sampai pukul 6 pun tak habis.
Okay,
bang.
okay, okay. Tak apa.
There's
Alright.
a lot of things. Biasa.
Okay.
I think any questions, I think I'm willing
Okay.
to answer them.
All right. So
So-
Norain said thank you so much. Okay,
No
thank you
worries.
for your thank you. So we are going to finish right now. So if you all have any questions, you can share. Kalau you want to reach us, this is our contact details. So thank you everyone for being here. Terima kasih semua untuk berada di sini selama 1 jam. Kalau ada apa-apa question, you know the WhatsApp, we have sent you a few WhatsApp untuk remind you for the meeting. You can just connect with the person ataupun you can connect with us also 012-273-7190 and messages, call us, anything we'll try to help. Okay, you don't have to, if there's a small question that you want to just ask us very quickly about AutoCAD, just call us and ask us. You don't have to come for the whole class, all right? No problem. That's our guarantee. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Azmi. Thank you, Anga. Thank you, Norain. Thank you, Wani. Hope your 1 hour here is useful for you lah. All right. With that, we'll finish today. Thank you very much. Okay, Xavier asked, hi, may I get the drawing at the lecture just now? Yes, Xavier, we can help to send you the thing. Just WhatsApp to us. I think some people have reached out to you, right? You just WhatsApp to us and then we will WhatsApp to you the drawing. All right. Hope that helps, Xavier. Okay, so yeah, so Xavier, okay, all right. Thank you very much. With that, we're going to close the meeting now. We will see you again. All right, just to let you know, we are having one more. I know a lot of you have registered for the 1 hour Excel class. Okay, so there is one Excel 1 hour class on this Saturday. So if you are coming, I know a lot of you have already registered. You can just send a short WhatsApp to whoever who have brought you here, and then we will connect with you again on the 1 hour Excel class for basics. So that one, anyone, students can join in, working people can join in, HRs can join in, finance can join, marketing can join in. So all can join in lah. All right. So thank you very much. We will see you again soon. Terima kasih ya.